In this episode of Social Media Fails, we're analyzing the social media campaign for KitchenSource.com. KitchenSource.com, as their name so appropriately states, is your resource for all things related to kitchen, bathroom, cabinet, patio, and home furniture and design accessories and items. So, moving on into this, this is really incredible website in business. They've had incredible media coverage. According to their website, they've been featured on Extreme Home Makeover Edition. Really great feedback from customers of theirs, as you can see here. So that's really great. But what we want to talk about, obviously, is their social media issues that we have. The first one being the lack of a blog. With this particular company, as with all, we believe a blog is very important, and there's topics right here, right off the bat, that you can look at, for kitchen, whether it's kitchens, islands, in carts, range hoods, trash cans, so on and so forth. There's so many different options and selections that consumers have for the types of products that KitchenSource.com sells. So it'd be very important to try to help steer consumers in the right direction for what product or brand is going to best suit their needs. You definitely have a lot of consumers that are buying these high dollar items for their home, and they want it to be the right thing for them, and they don't want to make a mistake, and they are actively searching for this type of content, which is, what is going to be right for my home. I'd like to see some sort of comparison of different brands and so on and so forth. So, there's a lot of very obvious types of items they sell that they could then kind of turn that into blog content, but it would have to be constructed very well by a professional who understands how to actually create blog content. There's a huge difference. So that's the issue there with the blog. We did Google search kitchensource.com blog. We could not find anything, so again, we're going to assume that they don't have a blog. Looking at their Facebook page, they have a lot of followers, to be very respected. They have 664 followers. That is definitely not an easy task to achieve, and so we want to congratulate them for that. The issue that we see here with the Facebook page is that, well, before I get into the issues, actually, I want to actually kind of spot some great things they're doing here. One of the things that they're doing that's really remarkable is, they're really engaging with and conversing with their followers. In this particular post here, it says, "Do you prefer your kitchen trash can to be a freestanding or in cabinet, and why?" And they had a lady by the name of Ellen who actually gave her response. And so that's the type of stuff that people really want to be talking about and hearing about. They want to have a conversation and dialogue with your business, and it's your responsibility as the business to encourage and promote that dialogue, and they've done that very well. Um, so moving on beyond that, we'll get to the issues we have with the Facebook page here, but we want to take a look at the Twitter page here also very quickly. So with Twitter, you can obviously see, if you go back and look at their Facebook page, there's a lot of similarities in the content. In fact, a lot of the content on their Twitter page and Facebook page is identical. That's not unusual. It's not completely terrible, but with both their Twitter and their Facebook page, the problem that we see is that they're missing key opportunities to really boost their following on Facebook and Twitter by really engaging with different people who are influential. In this particular space of industry that they're in, we like to call a lot of these people that would be influential as mommy bloggers. I don't see, based on their following and the level of communication and so on and so forth they have, I don't see that there's been any strategic partnerships developed with different influential people within the home makeover market. That would be a huge opportunity for them to be able to solidify furthermore their position within their industry. That would be, again, where you definitely want to have a blog. You definitely want to really kind of increase the already fantastic conversation going on their Facebook page. You'd want to increase that, by developing contests and promotions. I would even, kind of, create a mock extreme home makeover where someone maybe wins something for doing a video of their home, and they get a complete makeover sponsored by KitchenSource.com. But that type of content is what's really missing here, and that's what can be done to help increase their social media presence.